Okay, so one year my family and I were on vacation and we went to like this hiking spot, and my parents didn't think I could find my way anywhere, so I told them that I would lead them on the trail, and I did, and instead I led us in the middle of the swamp and we had to call someone to get us out because we were stuck in the middle of the swamp.
Best part of my summer was skinny dipping and feeling the cold, slick water all over my soft, smooth skin as I swam naked in the night.
Last summer we went on a cruise to the Caribbean and the Bahamas, and when we got off the boat at Nassau, which is in the Bahamas, this guy was following us everywhere when we got off the boat, and he was following us like everywhere that we went, all the stores, and eventually he came up to my oldest brother Ryan and he was like, "Do you want some Cuban cigars?" And my brother was like, no, I'm fine. So he kept following us everywhere that we went, and then he asked my dad and my other brother if they wanted Cuban cigars, and then it turned out that he was offering us marijuana, and it was great.
Okay, so last summer I went to Destin for our family vacation, and we went to the beach, and everything was great. Like, I was just out there tanning, and I looked over and I saw this lady like had her top undone, and I knew that people usually like just laid out, like they undo their top so like you don't get like a tan line, and so like it wasn't a big deal. And then she turned over and she had nothing on, like literally no clothing, and she just sat there like everything was cool, like no big deal, like people do that every day, right?
One summer I was working at a bird shop that sold like bird feed and stuff, and this old lady comes in and tries to lift 150 pounds of bird seed, and at the same time both of her hips broke and she was hospitalized.
Alright, a story from summer. So I was with my friends. We call ourselves the Sherpas, and we were driving along in a golf cart going fishing, and we decided, you know, let's take a little shortcut. So we go across the golf course. This is at the National, by the way, and we see, and my friend turns just in time. There's a sand trap, you know, and so here's our golf cart. Here's the sand trap. We almost die, but we go along. You know, we just kind of, we're cocky now. We're like, hey, we just survived certain death, so let's just keep going. And finally, so we keep going along the golf course, get up a hill. Finally, the golf cart tips. That's all you need to know. And of course, everyone jumps out but me. The driver gets out, everyone on the back jumps off. I'm in the passenger seat. The golf cart falls on top of me. My wrist is pinned, my ankle's pinned. I was under there for a good 5 minutes. It was right in front of a party too. I'd like to think we made that party. And then we just had to, like, everyone else was picking up golf balls and stuff. They weren't even worried about me, which kind of hurt. But they finally, I got out from under there, and we weren't even gonna bother fishing, so we just went home. It was sad.